All right, hey Scorpio. So I am doing or finishing up the ghosted reads for the month. I'm also going to put out a couple of reads between today and tomorrow just to finish off the month. And then I should be able to do the month ahead here at the end of the week. All right. So anyways, I hope you guys are doing all right. And you're going to know this is your read by your energy and your situation and how you feel about this person. So if that does not match to your energy, please check moon rising and Venus placements. All right, so if you're new, welcome to the channel, you guys. I do hope that you'll subscribe if you like the energy or my vibe. I had to pause. All right, so Scorpio, you're coming through with deception. All right. And this is ghosted. So you and this person have not talked in some time. Could be that everything was going great. And then all of a sudden, boom, the energy just kind of killed off. All right. Somebody is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And I feel like that's how your overall look is when it comes to this person. Meanwhile, this person's coming through as this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. All right. So regardless of how you feel about this person, you feel that they're being deceitful. This is ghosted. I am going to see why they ghosted or what happened in the connection to make it all the way pull back. I feel like you can even taper off energy as kind of what I felt for the Cancer read. So some of you guys could be dealing with Cancer, and I just feel like the energy is tapered off. But this person's coming through with this could be the one. So I'm going to pull energy on your end and their end, and we'll see why these cards are coming through. All right. Decks have been pre-shuffled. So your energy and situation, you guys know I don't read reversals unless I feel drawn to, but yeah, whatever. I'm just going to keep going. I don't want to talk and rant and ramble. All right. So your energy, you're coming through as hurt. All right. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. Right. It's what you feel. You were lied to, or things have been deceptive. Maybe things were going really great. All right. You guys were talking. The communication was pretty passionate, but then it just tapered off and stopped. But well, here's what I feel. Regardless of what's happened between you and this person on your mind, you're not going to let it stop you from moving forward. I kind of feel like you're in the energy of it is what it is. Whatever. I'm moving forward regardless, even though it still hurts. Okay. With the Knight of Cups, when it comes to how your energy is, I feel like your focus could just be more directed towards being creative, leaving it well enough alone, right? You're still the same charming Scorpio that we all are. I'm a Scorpio too, guys, man. So I feel your energy, man. I love it. All right. It's not, whatever's happened is not keeping you from using your imagination when it comes to whatever it is, your creative ideas, what you're working on, what you're doing. Um, the Knight of Cups also can tend to be overactive, unrealistic, jealous, and moody. All right. And it could be too that you don't know what's going on with this person, and your overactive state of mind, your moodiness, and jealous behaviors could just be, and I hate to say an illusion, but sometimes we create situations in our head that really don't need to be there. All right. So you could resonate with any or all of that type of energy when it comes to this situation. How you feel about this person? Well, okay, so normally they make you very happy. This is all major arcana too, you guys. How you feel about them. You got the Sun card coming through. It flipped in reverse, so that tells me that normally this person does make you very, very happy. You get excited to see a text from them. You get excited to talk to them. You get excited to see this person, but it's coming in reverse, and I feel like that's going to be because of the deception that you're feeling when it comes to this dynamic. The Hierophant card right here tells me that you feel this is a soul connection, a soul tie. It could be a soul contract. It could be a twin flame when it comes to you. All right. It could be any of those, but the Hierophant card tells me that it is to you. This is something special to you. This is something that was supposed to be deeper and not deception, not deceptive behaviors. All right. We have the Will card right here too. And this is, if you guys have been with me, for me, the Will card is saying, hey, your angels and spirit guides are the ones that are guiding your guys' path. All right. Towards and against each other and back to each other, especially for those who are on that deep soul connection. All right. The Wheel of Fortune too. as far as how you feel about this person, I just feel like you're leaving it up to fate at this point. You're leaving it up. It's in God's hands. I'm going to leave it there. You know, I'm not going to go out of my way. I feel like for Scorpio behavior, you guys, I feel like we have a tendency, it's like when we're younger and we're all going through these lessons in love, we chase, 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 chase. And then it's like we go through this period of being the scorpion where when we're hurt, we show it and we exhibit that behavior. All right. And then we come out of that and we become the eagle. All right. The three stages of the Scorpio is the scorpion, the eagle, and the phoenix. And I just feel like we all are on different levels when it comes to those. And it's like eventually what we all do is we come past the Scorpio, the younger phase, where we're chasing and just trying to find somebody to love us as much as we put out. Never happens, right? And then so we just kind of go within after something big transpires, and then we become an eagle, right? Then something happens with that shitty situation, and then we go back within, we go into hiding, and then, you know, something happens even bigger, and boom, we become the phoenix, you know. And I feel like right here is where you're at with that. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you've experienced this, the first couple of stages of the Scorpio, and you're at the phoenix and you're just rising above it. You can smell deception from 800 miles away. It doesn't matter if you guys live in different countries. I can smell the deception. I'm not doing it. You know what I mean? I'm going to leave well enough alone. If it's meant to be, right here, right? So the person on your mind, the person on your mind, their energy. So you could be dealing with somebody with Cancer in their chart. That is what the Three of Cups represents. That's Cancer energy. You could be dealing with the the Nine of Coins is Virgo energy. So we got Cancer, Virgo, and then we have the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands is, this is led by Leo. All right, and I actually do see a lot of Leo. I was just going to call more for their energy, but we got Taurus. With the Will card, we have Sagittarius, and with the Sun card, we have Leo. So Leo, Taurus, we got Sagittarius, Cancer. So as far as this person's energies are laid out right now, I do feel like this person's focused a little more selfishly. All right. I feel like the Nine of Coins is saying that this person's just kind of in pursuit of chasing their own dreams and wishes right now. The Six of Wands, it doesn't tell, this is like they're not particularly sad over the connection, but I do feel like they do desire unity. All right. With the Three of Cups, I feel like that is union with you. I don't feel like it's third party. I feel like too, this person's recognizing that they should have treated you better. The Nine of Coins is about being in pursuit of wishes, hopes, and dreams, but this is also having that little hankering feeling that you should have done something different, because it's also a recognition that you had something really good and you let it go to waste. Okay, so let's just see how they feel about you. How this person feels about Scorpio. There's a lot of Strength card coming through. There's a lot of Leo in here, you guys. So Leo could be something really significant when it comes to this read. How they feel about you, though, they look at you as somebody who's very courageous, right? In control of their own destiny in life, somebody who's glorious and somebody who embodies resilience. This person sees you as somebody who's been through a lot. And if you guys have had deep conversations, you know, this is just one more that they've put on you, but they see you as somebody who triumphs and oversteps and overcomes all of that. They're also looking at you as this could be the one. All right. Even though they're not here in your world right now, I do feel like it's on this person's heart, a potential missed opportunity, but they're looking up at this as this is destiny and it's supposed to be something that you guys are to have together. So let's see why this person ghosted, Scorpio. Why did this person ghost the Scorpio? Look at that. They just all plopped out. Why did they ghost? It's because this they're dealing with their own mud puddle right now. They could have this could be, here's what I'm going to say, you guys. I don't want you to freak out because we have a court card here, but why'd they ghost? This Queen of Coins, she came in reverse. All right. And I feel like this person is dealing with somebody who... It doesn't have to be an ex-romantic partner. It doesn't have to be that they are currently with anybody. This could be, it could be a romantic partner. an ex, it could be a mom, it could be a sister, it could be an aunt, it could be a grandma, it could be any sort of female, it could be a boss, okay? Don't let this, you know, for you guys, I just don't want you to think that this person's automatically dealing with somebody and it's romantic and it's cheating and it's lies and it's this and bullshit. It could be too that this person, because the Queen of Coins is somebody who's very independent when she's upright, and this is a good parent, and this is somebody who can balance the work and home conflict. All right, this is also a working parent, and because she's coming through in reverse, it tells me that this person could potentially be dealing with somebody, especially if they have kids, that's not being self-sufficient right now. All right, and if this person's energy is just kind of pulled back, been lax, they just like they wither away, they're gone, could be that because somebody stepped back into their life to make it a living hell. The reason why I'm saying that is because you got the war, battle, and conflict right here. This tells me that the energy of this situation that this person's dealing with is nasty. All right, and how are they going to get out of this mud puddle that they're in? This person does not know right now. Okay, so I don't feel like this is all lovey-dovey energy at all. I feel like they're dealing with somebody that's toxic, and it could be, like I said, any sort of relative, any sort of you know, situation. All right, and you guys just need to keep that in mind. And I'm not telling you if this person comes through and they're like, I'm not seeing anybody else. There's no reason you shouldn't believe them, because the fact that a feminine energy is right here, it doesn't have to be that it's a female. It could be a male. It could be that this person is dealing with a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, but you don't just jump to conclusions. Remember what I said at the beginning of the read. We can get there. We can jump to conclusions, you guys, and just don't do that. All right. But this person's definitely dealing with somebody that's toxic, and they don't know how to get out of the situation. And it's like a lot of negative energy. Look at that. The Five of Wands also sitting down at the bottom of the deck. This person's going through a lot. All right. Juggling a lot. They're in no position to give any sort of commitment right now. Okay. I feel like the juggling is coming through with the arguments, the fighting, the chaos, where they're at as far as life. This person is probably not the best investment. Okay. Are they coming back around? And I just mean that for right now. I don't mean it long term. Are they coming back around? Look at that. Yes. You guys have to have some patience. All right. You have to, yeah, look at that. Okay, so here's what I'm going to say. The Page of Swords, they are going to come back around. This is just coming through as delayed news at the moment, okay? The Page of Swords is somebody who typically is working with, when it's in the reverse, all talk, no action, and somebody who works in haste. All right, and that's probably what you've seen in the past, but the page comes as delayed, successful, positive news. All right, and look at this. This Eight of Cups, it was flipped, and that just means that this person is coming back to you, but they're still going to embody and hold. They're going to be wounds. All right, this person's coming back, but they are going to be wounded, and I'm going to see right now if it's going to be worth it. But they are coming back to you. All right, so is it going to be worth it for Scorpio to pursue? We got all kinds of cards coming through. So some of you guys, it'll be okay. Here you're coming out of the stagnation. You're coming out of the disillusion, the illusion. You're coming out of all this negative energy, the uncertainty, the illusion, the delusion. You're coming out of that, and you're going to see some balance. All right. So I do feel like it is. I feel like it is, and you're going to see a better picture when this person comes back that moves you guys forward. But what you're going to do is you're going to take your time and just know that this is you guys. I feel your mutual energy is that you guys, you do hold each other very near and dear, and that's what that Seven of Wands is. But this is also telling you to hold your ground, and if you don't feel like this person's worth it right now when they come back, then hold your ground and hold steady. You know what I mean? There could just be some more stuff that needs to be cleared or that you're not hearing, because whatever is going on with this person, they are not telling you, and that's why you're coming through with deception. That's why you're feeling like that. What the hell are you not telling me? I know something's going on, right? So let's see what the next 30 days looks like for Scorpio. The next 30 days. Look at that. New beginnings coming through. Changes. We got some changes next 30 days. What's going on with a Scorpio? balance, karma, justice, and success. Okay, we got the Devil card coming in reverse, and I feel like that is somebody that's being liberated from their negative thinking, fears, ego, ideas, and beliefs. All right, and I feel like we're going to keep that in reverse because that's some positive news. All right, you need to make sure that you're setting your intentions out to the universe, because if you want this, it's going to be a success, and if you don't want it, you got to quit thinking about this person, because all it's doing is calling them back in. But Justice card coming through. Whatever you wish for is coming through as balance, karma, and success. And specifically, I'm going to tell you, it's going to apply to you beautifully as long as you keep your thoughts positive, Scorpio. All right, you guys. I'm going to leave it there. Love you guys. Take it easy.